joke. Brian Kemp, they put so high up that they didn't even want to, well, he got 73%.
Right.
How could you take his other votes? Well, let me tell you, everybody, we have preliminary evidence that Candace Taylor, for every single vote that Kemp got, he got their votes, and then Candace got 5% back. Now these are all through all the precinct. And then you have stuff go on in Georgia where certain people like Jody Heights, I believe, and this Witt, they got the same percentage in just about every county, like 17%. What is that, Brandon? Well, I'll tell you what it is, everybody. They didn't think, did they not think anybody is going to look? No, they don't care. They want our country. They don't care.
When I first saw this grainy video featuring Mike Lindell spouting off more election fraud claims on a network I never heard of to someone I've never seen, no offense, my dude, whoever you are, I'm sure you're killing it. I thought to myself, I says, detective, maybe the My Pillow guy is finally being held accountable for his lies. After all, his pillows are no longer being sold in Walmart. But nah, he isn't. He's on his own The Lindell Report on Lindell TV, which can be seen on Frank, the voice of free speech. Anyways, Lindell claims that he has, quote, preliminary evidence that Brian Kemp's decisive landslide victory over David Perdue, whom Trump endorsed, was stolen and illegitimate. But Trump and, subsequently, Lindell are both basing this information on an article written by Emerald Robinson, who was fired by Newsmax in December of 2021 and expelled from Twitter for repeatedly claiming that COVID vaccines contain a bioluminescent marker called luciferase so that you can be tracked. Now, her argument pretty much boiled down to, well, Trump endorsed the nominee and not only did that person lose, but they lost bigly. One of the examples she references to show the positive influence Trump's endorsements has on candidates included J.D. Vance here in Ohio, who did very well after getting 45's vote of confidence. However, a poll said that Kemp boasted nearly 60% support ahead of that GOP gubernatorial primary. Plus, Kemp won by 52 points. In the 2020 House elections, at least 48 candidates won by larger margins. This isn't evidence. They don't have proof. It's merely an idea. But those who believe the big lie don't need facts. Trump merely sharing this article is enough confirmation, bias, for their base to believe it. And while we watch the January 6th committee hearings, I'm just reminded that a lot of Trump supporters are under the impression that the election was stolen when it couldn't be proven, and they're trying to prevent a transfer of power. Mike Lindell's pillows aren't being sold at major retailers, but he doesn't even have to watch what he says. And with all of Emerald Robinson's nonsense, just for her to be picked up by Mike Lindell TV, and somehow Trump may not face any consequences. For Rebel HQ, I'm Jeff Wiggins. My architect knows Japanese. For more from the Young Turks, stay right here. If you want to see content from yours truly, click on the hashtag below. I can also be found on all socials at He Gon' Be Alright. Thanks for watching.